Mic check, mic check. What's going on, world? You already know it's your boy SB, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to the 16th episode of the Roll Up Podcast. As always, I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for y'all continued support. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares that y'all been showing love with. It really means a lot to me, and it's really helping me push the campaign forward. And if you haven't done so already, I'm extending you the invitation to follow me on all social media at the Roll Up Podcast. Be sure to check out the SauceBradyExperience.com. That's the official hub of Sauce Brady. So everything that I got going on, all in one place. My podcast, my first book titled Here's the Truth, which is on Amazon right now and Barnes & Noble. You can also check out the website and get it there. My second book, You Deserve Better, is on the way. I'm doing something special with that book. You can also stay up to date with that book release on my main website as well. So be sure to check that out. Again, like, comment, and share with a friend. The next couple of people that subscribe to the podcast via Spotify, y'all get a nice little discount from the Sauce Factory. That's my official merch store, the Roll Up Podcast. So you'll be able to get you some nice little merch at a nice little discount. So be sure to follow me on the campaign. So y'all already know I like to get straight to it. And today's quote comes by Susie Cassine. And it says, fear kills more dreams than failure ever will. In this day and age, whether we want to admit it or not, we are all going through something. Whether it be financial situations, family situations, life situations, mental struggles. It's kind of hard to see the end of the road through the fog. But the truth of the matter is, the hard truth that's really tough, that I seen Mel Robbins post about it one time, and it really shook me up. And it said, nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to bail you out. You may get a little breathing room, but the breakthrough we are searching for is on the other side of the adversity we are in right now. Although it is hard to stay positive during these trying times, facing our fears is the only way we are going to conquer this demon. There's an old quote that says, you never know how strong you are until it's your only option. The weight and magnitude of that quote is heavier than we believe. It's only when we are staring eye to eye with the storm and understanding that the only way to our destination is through that storm that's in front of us. There have been times in my life where I didn't see a way out. Sometimes it required surrender to the process, or it involved fighting tooth and nail to make it out. But regardless of what I've been through, out of all the days I thought I wouldn't make it, so far I'm 100%. If you think about the trials and tribulations that you've been through, and you're listening to this episode right now, you too, my friend, are 100%. Steve Harvey said once that if we knew what we would have to go through to get to where we're going, we probably would choose another path. Now think about the journey you're on right now and everything that has cost you. Had you known the tab would be this high, you probably wouldn't have set out on this journey in the first place. But the fact that you bet the house on yourself is all the more reason to understand that it's all a part of the sacrifice required in order to become the person you want to be. Life has a funny way of testing your limits, and it also has a funny way of teaching lessons. Sometimes those lessons come through heartbreak, betrayal, situations not working out the way you wanted them to. But the key through all of this adversity, through all of this turmoil in your life, the key is finding faith in the journey and keeping your feet moving. When we allow ourselves time to soak in our own shit and be consumed by our problems, we lose sight of those blessings that we have right in front of us. When we are holding on to the bad things that people have said and done to us, it is stopping us from reaching our true potential. But by facing our fears head on, we are putting that voice in our head to rest. I've said it a million times, and I'm going to say it a million times more. Action is silencing the critic that lives in between our ears. You're facing depression, and you want to get out of that slump. I'm encouraging you to find ways to reconnect with yourself. Don't sit around and allow yourselves to marinate in your problems. That solves nothing. But by making the decision to put your best foot forward every day, gives you time to shake that bug and tap back into your true self. By taking in deep breaths and being present in the moment, you are denying your brain time to conjure up scenarios that don't even exist on this timeline. By not letting the things that people have done to you get in the way of the blessings in front of you, you are readjusting your crown and stepping back into your purpose. We all have things we don't discuss with people. And quite frankly, it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business what we're going through. But imagine making it to where we're trying to go. Battling the things we fight every single day. I can guarantee you it's going to make the success that much sweeter. Don't deprive yourself of a good life because of the things that are playing in your head. The past is gone, and there's no way we can make it happen. The future hasn't happened yet, so there's no need to worry about it. But the only thing we should be focusing on, as I've said 1,000 times in this season, we have to focus on making it through today. Because truth be told, all the things that you're stressing about right now is stopping you from seeing your true potential. By being in the present moment, you allow yourself to feel what's happening around you. When the anxiety strikes, come back to the present. Take deep breaths. Make a list of things to be grateful for and watch that pressure go away. The cost of becoming successful, being a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, an author, a podcast host, a parent, whatever the case may be, is going to call for many sacrifices. But when we look at the people who have gotten to where we want to be, it's safe to say that sacrifice was worth it. Starting today, let's be more mindful of the company we keep. And in this context, the company I'm referring to are the fears that are holding you back from greatness. If you find yourself trying to talk your way out of something that you really want to do, remember this. If you wait until tomorrow, you'll be a day behind. But if you start 6 months to a year from now, we will be having a different style of conversation. Battle your demons. Take accountability for your missteps. Put that shit in the box. Toss the key. It's go time. Face your fears. Don't let anybody stop you from getting to your destination. Anybody that's in your corner will be there. If they wanted to help, they would. But if they don't, then they won't. Period. Every day we have to take control and find a way to dig ourselves out of the mess we created. But also remember, don't give up on yourself in the order process. Sometimes life has to shake us up to see if we stand on what we believe in. And right now, this is no different. Look your problems face to face and understand that being active in the present will create a better future. As always, I hope I said something impactful, something meaningful that you can carry on with you through today. And just also, just encourage you to keep going, man. You already know it's your boy. Hope y'all have a good day. Again, if you haven't done so already, like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with a friend. Follow me on all social media at The Roll Up Podcast. You already know it's your boy.